Hey, good afternoon, Southern California. I am so happy my air conditioning is working in my car. I'll tell you, on Monday it wasn't, and it's a big difference. I'm sure some of you out there are experiencing the same. So I hope you're doing whatever you can to stay cool out there and drive safe. This is Real Estate Talk with Bob and
Randy.
And we're here both live today at your weekly real estate show. Call in if you want to call in and chat with us. You got a question, you got a comment. That would be 888-909-1050. 888-909-1050. Give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. And also, if you like, you can email us while we're on the air at realtorbishop, BISHOP, at hotmail.com. Or you can log in to KCAAradio.com. Click in the upper left-hand corner on the gold button that says TV, and you can watch us live and streaming on the internet. So 3 ways for you to connect with us. Also, don't forget to check out our office website, www.exitinlandrealty.com. That's exitinlandrealty.com. It's a great new site, all kind of search capabilities and articles for buyers and sellers and everything else you need to know in this market. But check it out. We'd love to have you get some comments and some feedback on that if you liked it, or any suggestions. Maybe there's some ways you think we can make it better. But we're here today. We got a wonderful special guest today. We have the illustrious author, Tito Luv, author of 5 books on just about everything you can think about. But the one he's going to talk about today, it may be helpful for some of you job hunters out there and folks that are looking for a position. You know what I mean? The name of the book is Stuck on Stupid, and it's a survival guide. So, Mr. Tito Luv, welcome, and we're glad to have you here.
Oh, thanks, Bob. Thanks, Randy. It's good to be back. I don't have very many friends, so you're the only ones I can loaf with, you know.
I was going to say that, but, you know.
Hey, I don't know about you, but we're working.
Hey, folks, if they're working, we all need this job. I want to thank you because I've been getting a lot more sales since I've been on your station. And then I have a lot of people pull me over, and they think that I'm Bob and Randy. They want to ask me real estate questions. I say, hey, go pester them guys. I work for a living. But on www.Main Performance USA, you can go on my website, and you can click in on the blog, and it's a great blog, folks. If I didn't write it, I'd still say it was great. That's why they call me Cool Tito, and the guys bring me in when it's 105. Hey, 105. Hey, I got to add a little.
Hey, you were out there already. We didn't bring you in.
Oh, my goodness.
As a matter of
That
fact,
makes it sound like we're the ones bringing them out here.
like it's our fault. You had that cardboard sign out there saying, can I get on a radio with you? So.
Every crowd. Well, anyhow, as I was saying, if I was rudely interrupted, Stuck on Stupid, the self-help book, is great. If you like that, and you will, if you go to Amazon.com and you type in TITOLUV books, you can see all the books that I've written. And our TV show was on Charter for a year. We're hoping to put it on ION. It's on hiatus. We're filming a lot now. And it's called I'm Mad as Hell and I'm Not Going to Take It Anymore. Don't push me, Bob. Don't push me, Randy. I'm getting mad just thinking of the show.
Well, you are bigger than me. I won't push you too much.
Yeah, but I'm feeling old today in this heat. I live in the mountains. The highest it gets is 86, 87, and usually it's in the 70s. I come down here, and it's 105. I mean, what a wimp. I'm Cool Tito. I can't melt like an ice cube.
In that book, Stuck on Stupid, it didn't tell you how to stay cool when you come down the mountain?
I am cool. That's why I came. I felt sorry. Well, I can't feel sorry.
Throw out a couple of tips on Stuck on Stupid of how people, what the common sense things that they should watch out for.
One part says, if you go to a restaurant, and I'm sure both of you have heard people complain, people sit there, they may have dirty silverware or it may have spots from the dishwasher, and they're complaining and yelling, but they don't tell the waiter or the owner, and then they go leave the place, and they bad rap the owner of the restaurant because they ate with the dirty fork. Now, I know you guys wouldn't eat with a dirty fork. Well, who'd let you in a restaurant? But anyhow, like I was saying, if I was really interrupted, another thing is if you blame your parents and you're over 21, but a lot of people blame their parents for everything all their life, you're stuck on stupid. Once you're 21, it's all on you, sink or swim. But the big thing is, in America, only 1 out of every 4 person reads a book. That's why we're filled with stupies. And you know what my commercial says? watch out for the stupid. And see, I didn't mean the
present company. Yes. Thank you, sir.
When I go to talk, he knows me so well. He says the words before I do.
I'm trying to help you out, man.
But Stuck on Stupid, it's going very well. Chapter 3 is the most popular, and it's women versus men. And it tells people, like the women, how our mothers raised their sons wrong. Because if you didn't want a son to abuse his wife, teach him to cook. Teach him to sew. Teach him how women think, so he doesn't need a woman. He's with that woman.
You think just because you make a good lasagna, you can't smack your wife?
See, folks, that's why
that reasoning does not follow,
I thought
Tito.
he was a real estate guy. I'm the comedian, and your dad should teach his daughter what not to say to a man to make him abuse her, but she also teach him, the daughter, about sports, the daughter about manly man things, so she doesn't need a man.
You mean like telling him he's gay or something?
As I was saying,
my dad doesn't have a daughter.
So he's with
Women seem to
the
like
woman
to go for
because
that,
he loves
sometimes.
Do you people out there in Radio Land have as much trouble with these two guys as I do? And then one of my great things, though, this is back in the day when television was still black and white. My parents had gone out, my siblings were asleep. So I snuck down and I turned on the TV, and I saw Earl Flynn playing Gentleman Jim Corbett, who was the boxer who beat the great John L. Sullivan. And they would ask him, and this is what I use in life, and I'm sure you guys will agree. They asked him, well, when you're bleeding and you're or almost losing a fight, how do you make it? He said, every time my arms hurt and I can't lift them to block, I fight one more round. When my eyes are so puffy I don't think I can see the round, I fight one more round. And in life I found out, whether you're in real estate or entertainment or you dig a ditch or you go into a courtroom, if you fight one more round, you're going to succeed.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
So look for SOS, Stuck on Stupid, the self-help book.
Well, thank you, Tito. We appreciate you joining us
Thanks for
today
having me on, guys.
and telling us about this great book. And right now, out there's, definitely with so many people struggling, this is a great book, and it can definitely help you with your life. And so check it out, Stuck on Stupid.
And go to the website, mainperformanceusa.com, and you can find out, well, you can see when we were down filming the Playboy models at the GlamourCon in Long Beach, and people say, oh, those pretty girls. Yeah, they are pretty, but today it's different. They're not your dumb little sister. These young ladies, they have their masters, they have their college degrees, they have everything. They're brilliant. That's why I let them loaf with me. You're supposed to say, yeah, Tito, that's right. Hey, Mamma Mia.
Of course they
you're
should.
carrying the moment. We're just hanging on.
Am I going to get paid for this?
Not likely.
Well, don't we need?
I'll tell you what, but stay cool today. There's some advice for you. I'll give you a tip.
What is it? Harry
cool.
in the second race.
Stay cool.
Okay.
Or you could always buy that book, Stuck on Stupid.
Oh, by the way, drink lots of fluids too before you're thirsty.
Aren't they funny? No. Aren't they humorous? No.
We are funny looking.
Well, yeah, I didn't want to hurt anybody's feeling.
Well, we are on radio.
Yeah, well, we have a saying in Italian. It's cosa le succede. That means, what's the matter you? So, cosa le succede, folks. Stuck on Stupid, the self-help book, Main Performance USA magazine, and I'll be back to see you guys in the future, and thank you for helping me sell books.
And we're going to be right back, folks. We're going to have a couple of commercials here and pay a few bills. Don't forget, this is Real Estate Talk with Bob and Randy, and we're on every Thursday afternoon from 3 until 4 on KCAA 1050 AM.
And thank you.